Coming up in this video,
Going to just record and see what.
Look at this. Oh, come on, Joe. Oh my.
everyone loves a good backstory. From paranormal possessions to shadow figures to enraged ghosts, these 30 scary videos need explaining. Number 30, flying cat. Is this cat flying, or is this a trick of the eyes? TikToker Lay Micus shares this eerie video of her paranormal cat. While it does look like the cat is lifted by something invisible, I can't help but notice the sleeping person shifts with the cat's movement. Watch again closely. Frankly, it looks to me like the person in bed moved it from one side to the other, and perhaps the person's arm blended in with the background, making it otherwise invisible. Do you think I'm on the right track here? Number 29, snapped. This surprising footage was captured in adverse weather conditions on the rough Black Sea port in Bartın, Turkey, shared by Greek YouTube channel Arzipelagos.com. Brace yourself for this one.
Peace.
This is the MV Arvin, a dry bulk carrier. You can hear the captain shouting a distress signal in the background. Later the sea calms a bit, but it's too late. Footage from rescue ships capture the remnants of the ship as it's sinking. This is a horrible mishap that reminds us how cruel nature can be. Number 28, the hands. The ghost knows he's being surveilled, so it's messing around. YouTube channel G&D Studio shares this video of the resident poltergeist. First, it messes with their cameras. Then, after setting up a trap with flour, the OP caught this. This is what she filmed 15 minutes later. The prints look like three-fingered hands to me. Is the culprit a three-fingered ghost or an extraterrestrial? I really can't tell, but I'm guessing it can still do a lot of damage with 3 fingers. Number 27, shadow figure. This is the shadow figure nightmares are made of, shared by setting up a trap. NB. Number 28, the hands. The ghost knows he's being surveilled, so it's messing around. YouTube channel G&D Studio shares this video of the resident poltergeist. First, it messes with their cameras. Then, after setting up a trap with flour, the OP caught this. This is what she filmed 15 minutes later. The prints look like three-fingered hands to me. Is the culprit a three-fingered ghost or an extraterrestrial? I really can't tell, but I'm guessing it can still do a lot of damage with 3 fingers. Number 27, shadow figure. This is the shadow figure nightmares are made of, shared by Redditor The Bipolar Express to the Chills Narrator subreddit. This horror figure was captured on security camera. When it moves, you can hear it. You assume it's a solid figure, but then this happens. Whatever that thing was just vanished, and it'll now be a recurring character in your nightmares. Number 26, a friend possessed. What would you do if your friend was possessed by a demon? Would you leave them to the demon's mercy, or would you intervene? That's the predicament Brazilian YouTuber Thiago Ferracão found himself in when his friend Nanda came under the spell of a demon.
A gente vai te ajudar. Nanda. Sai! Nanda, eu vou te ajudar. Eu vou te ajudar, Nanda. Eu vou te ajudar.
Originally posted to Thiago's channel and shared by YouTuber EXTV, this scary video is currently trending in the Brazilian YouTube community. Thiago and his team head to the basement and find Nanda full-on possessed.
Ai, meu Deus! Ai, Thiago do céu! Que é isso?
Olha lá, Thaís.
Thiago do céu! Ai!
They attempt to tie their friend to the bed to perform an exorcism, but the demon is resisting.
A gente vai te ajudar.
Thiago!
Por que você tá me olhando assim?
Thiago, a luz lá em cima não para, cara! Ai, meu Deus!
When they do finally manage to restrain her, the demon doesn't give up and continues to try and break free.
Jesus amado! Ai, Thiago! Ai! Ela se soltou! Ai!
A prayer turns out to be too much.
Aonde tá? Fala pra mim.
Thiago! Ai, meu Deus! Ela desmaiou, gente! Ela desmaiou!
It looks to me like the team is out of their element here. They will need a priest to intervene in the exorcism if they can convince anyone to get near her. Number 25, Graveyard Connect. What will the Connect device capture in this graveyard? You're about to find out. Redditor Burn42069 shares this video to the Chills Narrator subreddit, revealing just as we suspected that there are a lot of spirits waiting to cross over. As the cameraman moves, they capture several more. I'd have to agree, this looks like a ghost party. Number 24, Ghost Pixie Army. After a friend captured this in his backyard on his Ring camera, Redditor ThoughtSlayer3493 posted the security footage, wondering what others thought of the spirit walking near the tree. Watch closely. Did you see the figure? It looks transparent, small and pixie-like, and it appears again and again throughout the minute-long clip. Is this the same little pixie ghost walking round and round, or do we have a phantom pixie army on our hands? While I'd love to believe this is a pixie ghost army, I'd have to agree with the top Reddit comment in the thread. I think Redditor Mood Rider is right. It does look like a sprinkler to me. You can even almost see the arc, but if he hadn't mentioned it, I would have been out there searching for pixies. Number 23, knocking noises. Submitted to the Chills Narrator subreddit by O_723oil. This Redditor wrote, I heard knocking noises and opened the door and saw a weird mask appears behind the clothes. Let's watch their submission and see what they're talking about. There was certainly some debate about this video in the comments. Kickstart Me 360 wrote, at first I thought it was fake, but the second time I watched it, the movement was supernaturally fast, creepy, while Time Spiral Nemesis wrote, okay, so I know this is obviously fake as but the imagery and movement of the mask was still creepy as Good job. Which side are you on here? Let me know in the comments. Number 22, seeing things. Dogs have a sixth sense, and this one is on high alert. Redditor BeamDub624 shares a video of her pup after a light switched on by itself in her home. The dog is watching something and it even seems to react to it. Those in the comments think the dog is interacting with something unseen, but whether spirits or alive is anyone's guess. Personally, I'd prefer that whatever is there is a spirit, but let's hope not an evil one. Number 21, Pixies. Ready for some magic? YouTuber Erwin Saunders encounters some Skalva pixies while wandering through this enchanted forest. This one pops his head out of his tiny abode.
So, okay.
But he also comes across a couple of pixies in the wild. This one.
Well, I think it's the same one. Hold on. So I got a few shots. This, I think, is the first chap that I saw.
And this one.
And this is a different one now. He seemed to be quite suspicious of them and was brushing off the. I don't think he recognised the fact that they had, the dry roasted.
One of them is even carrying something to defend itself.
Oh, now that's a beating stick that they knock against the wood. That's what alerted me.
Well, these creatures are animated. They do inspire the imagination, and for the greater good, as YouTuber Snow Shadow writes in the comments. Erwin helps create magic in a mad world. Number 20, Enraged Ghost. What happens when you make a ghost angry? YouTuber Tim Morozov knows firsthand. It starts with this fright as he's peering down into the basement of the haunted home. Things escalate from there. And then this happens. Is the ghost hiding in this mirror? I wouldn't doubt it. We all know mirrors are portals to another world. He brings it down into the cellar, but this only angers it more. I'm certain there's evil here, and it's growing increasingly enraged at Tim's presence. He'd better call this one while he still can. Number 19, haunting. YouTuber, the creepy corner is haunted. I'll let her explain.
Hi guys. I had just gotten up to show everybody that my fan is just a regular oscillating fan. It's not anything that would be able to move. A ceramic cup, as you can see now. And then I started hearing some noises.
As she's explaining, this happens.
So I was going to just record and see what happened.
The items are moving very decisively, so I don't think it's the fan making things move.
Okay, so you can see a lot of the activity is centered mostly in my kitchen. It's probably not a coincidence. I'll show you guys the garage sometime. It's directly below the kitchen.
As the YouTuber said some of her viewers suggest in previous videos, I'm definitely thinking poltergeist. What do you think is going on here? Number 18, room 202. According to Redditor MRMSLESBRO, room 202 is the most haunted room at the Crescent Hotel. So if you want a good night's sleep, I wouldn't recommend booking it, but if you want a paranormal encounter, you've got it right here. According to the Redditor, the clock hadn't done this the entire time they were there. They captured it after breakfast the day they were leaving. Many in the comments report their own paranormal activity while staying at the hotel, with some hearing splashing water, a lock being flung open, and the voice of a little boy. Considering the place's haunted reputation, I think after seeing this, I'd nope right out of there. Number 17, escalation. The paranormal activity at Redditor JSE PPP's home has been escalating, causing the residents to leave the place. Their security cameras have captured some of what's been going on. In the first one, note the light in the background. The light in the back again turns on, and a little later, turns off again. Well, this is all that was captured. The Redditor notes that there's so much more that she and her children have experienced, including shadow figures, sleep paralysis, doors slamming, things moving, and a voice calling out to her children. The constant fear led the family to flee and book a home exorcism. I'm afraid they'll have to wait it out for now, but I hope this terrifying haunting has soon simmered down, and the family's home is restored to them. Number 16, statue wants out. YouTuber Chris from C's Crazy Crossroads and his crew are about to encounter one of the most aggressive poltergeists I've ever seen on camera. It begins subtly with some knocking.
Hey, Joe? Hey, Joe?
I don't think that was Joe.
Oh, I wonder if that has something to do with the ritual stuff they were talking about.
There's no doubt in my mind that he's spot on. This is something ritualistic. Continuing through the house, he captures this EVP.
Another entrance right here. I don't think that's, You heard that? Hello?
As he's on the stairs, he hears what sounds like female voices.
Listen to those noises.
While examining the statue, they hear something.
That just made me jump a mile. I know the camera had picked it up, dude. That was a growl or something. See, I thought I was hearing something over here.
Well, this one, I was up here, I thought I heard something.
But the real scares come when they're down in the cellar.
Dude, what the
Guess what was that noise? There's nothing back there. Nobody back there.
Right here, whoa.
Did you hear something?
Whoa, what the dude?
They see what's happening.
It's the pipes. It's these pipes, man. Look at the pipe, Joe. It's moving. Come here. The pipe's moving. This pipe is moving. How's the pipe moving? How is the pipe moving?
Whoa, this is awesome.
And then things go berserk.
Look at this.
Oh, come on, Joe. Oh, my come on.
Shut off. Are you
Oh, come on. Turn your camera on.
Sorry, guys. My camera had 30 minutes shut off. Look at this.
Oh, come on, dude.
I think they should have fled.
Oh, my. What is that?
Oh, dude.
Yo, how is that possible? How is this possible? How is this possible? Oh, man.
Okay.
But instead, they thank the spirits for showing up.
Joe, look at, they're all moving. Everything's moving.
I love this. I'm freaking out though, but I love it.
Everything in this house is moving.
Oh, thank you for doing this. Thank you for doing this.
Look.
Look.
Because they're showing up big time.
Ah! Joe, look. Oh my, did I just scream like a little girl? Stuff's falling off.
Yes, you did, but who wouldn't?
Ah!
Alright, Chris, this is
Oh my.
This house seems on the attack. Does this statue have something to do with it?
What's that? Is there
It's undeniable that something is raging in this house, and it seems to want total destruction.
Oh! How did that happen?
That just got knocked out of my hand. That got knocked out of my hand, bro.
Joe, are you kidding me right
I
now?
cut my finger too, man, almost.
Is the destruction of this statue a good thing or a bad thing? I think they won't know until it's too late. Number 15, haunted noises. While investigating one of the most haunted places in the UK, YouTube channel Ouija Brothers started hearing things. A bang is heard from above.
Hear that? Did it was like a boom.
You sticking up in an abandoned building?
Hear that? Did it was like a
Then they find this room mysteriously flooded with water.
yeah. Oh, this is sad. This room looks really nice. So we are just having a look around at the moment, just to see if anyone's in here. We are calling out. Griff did hear a whistle.
They're communicating through a spirit box when they hear someone walking below.
Lady.
I can see what you mean. It sounds like there is walking. So right. It does sound like there's someone.
And a little later, this happens.
Did you hear that? Fucking hell, that was like something being thrown.
I heard most of those sounds too, and to be honest, they don't sound like normal house settling noises. Number 14, flying objects. After experiencing paranormal activity in their home, YouTuber The Wind Call sets up some cameras. They posted their first experience with the poltergeist in their living room. Let's take a look. A second camera captured the activity from another angle. Many in the comments suggest having the house blessed, but honestly, I wouldn't take any chances with this one. Number 13. Hello. Captured at around 6 in the morning, this home security footage has Redditor, Love is Evil, believing in the devil. Listen closely. Did you hear that voice whispering hello? It sure seems like the dog did. Some in the comments note how close to the camera the voice sounds. While the Redditor has ruled out pranksters, I've seen many videos where home security cameras have been hacked, so I wouldn't rule that out completely, but it could also be coming from inside the home, and to me that's so much scarier. Number 12, body cam ghost. The Denver Metro Protective Services believe they've captured a ghost on body cam. Let's see for ourselves.
This place definitely gives out some creepy vibes. I keep seeing shadows walking by. What the f?
I see shadows as he's moving around too, but I'm not sure what specifically he saw there. As the clip continues, strange noises are heard. That banging could be happening in the distance, or is it closer than he thinks?
Did I just bump into?
The officer seems incredibly scared as he's leaving. Safely in the car, he explains why.
So a little update. I was walking through property. I got to the back and I felt like something was watching me as I was checking the doors.
Was something following him? The shadow figure in the window suggests to me that he was for sure being stalked. I think if this happened to me, I'd be staying far away from this place. Number 11, shadow person. This one's haunting. Keep your eyes peeled for the shadow person in YouTuber I Spotted's video. It's peering at him from the back bedroom. He then hears knocking. And a moment later, this happens.
What the f***?
When he hears banging on the stairs again, he rushes over to look. Watch again in that earlier bedroom doorway. Did you see that? I assume the YouTuber didn't, because not only doesn't he react, but he says this. No, you're not, sir. I can say you have very valid reasons to be freaked out. Number 10, cemetery figure. While exploring an empty cemetery, YouTuber Franco from Franco TV discovers the living and the spirits. First, he comes across footprints in the sand.
And there seems to be an abnormally amount of liquid here.
Aukinn sveigjanleiki og áfallavernd fyrir sjóðfélaga.
And someone else has walked through there. Again, people visit here all the time, but I could never understand the amount of liquid here for some reason.
Not much farther along, he finds another one.
Here, it looks like a recent footstep, and that water there looks recent as well.
He then hears voices.
Holy I hear kids.
And then this happens.
What just happened? The light just flickered. I'm literally about to start knocking on the thing again.
And even eerier, this whistling.
Anything moving or what was that? Somebody's whistling.
And even eerier yet, this happens.
I don't know if that's a person. I'm hearing noises.
That looks like a person to me. Later, while examining the contents of a tomb, he comes across these artifacts. But that's not the scariest part.
What is that?
Hola? Hello?
I don't know if someone was watching Franco, but I do believe he's got to be one of the bravest souls on YouTube. Number 9, Nighttime Encounter. Submitted to the Chills Narrator subreddit by Mancy Viper, this redditor wrote, "Spotted this creepy dancing man late at night whilst walking my dog. He randomly appeared out of a dark country lane. After I stopped filming, he spun around and started following me. Let's watch their submission and see what they're talking about." There was certainly some debate about this video in the comments. Jose Please Don't Take thinks it's just a happy person dancing, assumedly with no nefarious intentions, while the uploader said, a happy skinwalker maybe. Which side are you on here? Let me know in the comments. Number 8, Mining Cabin. Did some miners never make it out of this forsaken place? YouTube channel The New Reality Paranormal are visiting the miner's cabin in this scary video. Let the whispers begin.
Did you just hear that? It was like a shh,
Yep.
right?
Yep. You can, if you tap this,
There was definitely a hushed voice there, but the spirits here seem unwilling to comply.
So if you talk into it, we'll be able to hear you.
No. Sound like a no.
Who are you?
Or maybe they do have something to say.
Did you hear that? Yep.
Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1.
Fast forward it.
Another EVP is heard without any devices.
Mine? Do you own it? Now, Cody and I were thinking about doing some mining in here.
And the odd audio continues.
We want to understand it.
Finally, they get the name of who they're speaking to.
It's really, really fast now.
Sarah.
Your name's Sarah? Oh,
It's Sarah.
look at the cross, dude. Look at the cross. I'm feeling goosebumps.
While Sarah and the other spirits may be present, to me they seem a bit reluctant to fully show themselves. Number 7, Green Thing. This random cave tour led to something unexpected. YouTuber The Dandy Dan posts this video, wondering if the green thing we see floating is a trick of the light or a ghostly apparition. Take a look.
Yes. I like to think at this point about evolution, because evolution dictates to us that we should get better at things over time, especially things like light. So we have our electric lights lights in his day, and you'd expect that the Victorians would have better light than this. But in fact, they had...
It almost looks like a hummingbird afire. The figure is already hovering when the clip begins.
It is. I like to think at this point about evolution, because evolution dictates to us that we should get better at things over time.
As it continues, it appears to fly around the room.
Things like light. So we have our electric lights in his day, and you'd expect that the Victorians would have better light than this. But in fact, they had...
I don't see how this would be a trick of the light or a camera glitch, but I'm also not sure what it could possibly be. The ghost of a hummingbird? A phoenix rising from the ashes? These are my theories, but I'm open to yours. Share them in the comments. Number 6, playing around. There's nothing more terrifying than a child ghost. YouTuber Blue Line Paranormal writes that this was captured on camera years ago in their house. While that could have just been a toy falling from its place, it's followed by this. Another toy falling over, or nope, I think I'd be done at this point. Number 5 EVPs. YouTube team Ogden Paranormal have explored the most haunted places in Ogden, and these are the 5 clearest EVPs they've captured. The first spirit has words to live by. Honestly, this guy seems like a guru. The next, not so much.
You don't like Christmas?
Sunny Reykjavik is home to JS Watch Company, probably the world's smallest watch.
Although, who doesn't like Christmas candy? The next one is also hanging out under the mistletoe. And this one just had a quick greeting. But it's this last dialogue between 2 spirits that is truly unsettling. It's difficult to interpret that one. What do you think of these EVPs? I think that they confirm that Ogden, Utah is quite literally a ghost town. Number 4, Middlegate. The Pony Express used Middlegate Station as a changing station during the 19th century. Now it's purportedly haunted. YouTube team Twin Paranormal explores the historic station on the loneliest road in America. They connect with the spirits right away.
I'm here at the bar with you?
Oh, he said I'm here at the bar with you!
There is no possible way.
He did say it.
There is no possible way.
Oh my god! What? Thank you!
Later, they sense some movement.
I'm so sorry, Ryan. If that wasn't something moving, I don't know what would be.
Ryan, you said you saw a shadow up there earlier?
I'm telling you, dude.
Yo,
I literally...
And they're all feeling it heavily.
Oh my god! Yo, we need to get out of here. What's up?
You okay, what?
What's up?
I don't know.
Let's get you out of here.
It looks to me like the intensity of these investigations is only wholly felt while there. Viewers only get a glimpse. Number 3, Dark House. There's someone in the attic of this dark house, and YouTube channel Fourth Wall is watching them. Take a look at this footage. You will see something unnerving. Did you see it? I'll slow it down this time. Not only does the door above seem to open, but someone appears to be watching from the attic. According to the channel, the family of this house mysteriously vanished. The mother and son were later found passed away, but one other son is still missing. Is this him? I am certain there's a darkness here, and I wish I knew the whole story. If this clip haunts you, you can see more like it on Fourth Wall's channel. All videos have English subtitles. Number 2, Haunted Kitchen. YouTuber Sylvia Sees Poltergeist won't let up. She shares another video of the intense activity in her kitchen. First, the tap. Then the spoon. Some in the comments think the poltergeist is just letting her know it's still around, but is that a blessing or a curse? I think only Sylvia knows for sure. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. Suspicious activity. This footage was captured in January of 2022, but for some reason, this poltergeist thinks it's April 1st. YouTuber NM Ghost Hunter's ghost is playing pranks again. Watch outside. Then an hour later, this happened. And shortly after, this. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. Suspicious activity. This footage was captured in January of 2022, but for some reason, this poltergeist thinks it's April 1st. YouTuber NM Ghost Hunter's ghost is playing pranks again. Watch outside. Then an hour later, this happened. And shortly after, this. There's either a prankster poltergeist at home here, or this scary video needs explaining. But based on what I saw here, it's easy to believe this place is haunted. If you're doubtful of the unknown and the paranormal, get ready to have your mind blown. These 30 scary videos are proving